Alright, what's good? Finally got on here. I was gonna be on a lot earlier, but, you know, things happen, right? It's Friday, gotta get things done. Alright, yeah, I created this stupid background for it. Hope it looks pretty good. What's going on, Misa? I kind of just did a makeshift thing with some Google Images, right? I didn't want to take too much time on that. Wanted to get on and get streaming, so hopefully this looks alright. I didn't want anything that was really bright. That would, you know, if people were watching this at night and we're streaming pretty late at night, I didn't want something really bright, so I went with something kind of dark and chill. But yeah, here we are, Final Fantasy IV. Right, I'm finally going to platinum this game. Thankfully, due to Pixel Remasters, we are able to do that, right? It's great. Actually, I gotta look up a treasure chest guide for this. Because they're going to have me get all the treasure in the game, right? To get a trophy. And, I just need to pull up this list so that I know exactly where they are. There was like a little, okay, what was it, like, treasure guide? No, it was a platinum trophy guide that I was looking at. There's a total of 342 treasure chests to be found throughout the entire game. Hiding in towns. Okay. Your area map. These will always show the treasure chests. You can keep track of them. Alright, there are missables in the Tower of Za, Tower of Babel, Giant of Babel. Alright, I'll just keep this on the side here. Yeah, that should be alright. Castle of Baron 3, Town of Baron 3. Okay, 3 and 3. Alright, we got 3 and 3. We're gonna have 3 in the beginning and then 3 in the town, right? Alright, what's going on, XVP? How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired. Alright, but I took a nap today. I should be good. New series, yeah. This is the new game we're gonna do. And after this, I think I'm gonna do 2 Metal Gear games, so we should wrap up FF, right? And then FF will be done, and then we'll transition into Metal Gear. That should be cool, right? Oh, we should do arrangement. Yeah, I think it's pretty good in this game. Let's do arrangement. What's this? Oh, music gallery. Okay. All right. Should we start this game up? Let's do it. Seems kind of quiet. You guys hear it all right? I think this is like on par with one of the best versions of the game. Alright, Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kinda down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. I have a little flashback. They just slaughter this village of mages, dude. They just slaughter them. This is the most brutal way it's been shown. Damn, the visual effects in this are good. I think I've beaten the Pixel Remaster a couple times, but I'm always taken aback by the extra stuff that they've put in it. Okay, the Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough. But Captain, surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Basically, the soldiers are not cool with what they just did. And Cecil's like, you guys gotta shut the fuck up. What we do for the Kingdom of Baron. Alright, Captain, monster sighted dead ahead. Prepare for battle. When he does that, he's putting his mask down. You never knew that with the 2D version, right? Oh, you don't even fight this part? Yeah, this is the American version where you don't fight it. They just use the fangs, the items. They call this easy mode in Japan. Are you alright? We've got more hostiles. Damnation. Blue Fang, yeah. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well, prepare for landing. Honestly, like, reading this stuff feels weird. I don't think there's any way I can read it and it's not cringe. Right? Either you, like, race through it, or you do a little bit of voice to it. You guys hearing the music? Seems like really quiet on my end. I've got the TV to the same volume. No, louder than Kingdom Hearts. Does it sound okay? I'm not going forward until you guys give me the A-OK. I'm not going forward. I need to know. Sounds alright for me. Not too quiet. Alright. Okay, well done. So the crystal is now ours. Fucking Baigen. He's such a bitch. Alright. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Hey, look at that water, dude. So, it's looking good. Right. Is this pity I perceive? Come, Captain, His Majesty awaits. Yeah, he just tells him, like, wait here, I'm gonna secretly talk shit about you, right? And then you can come in. Then you can come in and talk to the king, right? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does. Your counsel is well heeded, Baigen. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You are dismissed, Cecil. Yeah, and this is when he's like, I gotta speak up about this. I can't deal with it. Your Majesty. Yes. Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask... Silence. Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty. Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Cain, if you are so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty, now take the ring and be gone. It's so funny how they have these, like, bouncer guys pushing them out, but these two are the most powerful warriors in the whole kingdom, right? They would just, like, they would own these guys. No problem. Right, but yeah, they get pushed out. Okay. I'm sorry, Cain. Once we've completed the mission, the king is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. Okay, we got controls here, alright. Run to... Okay, you gotta hold circle to run. Open. Open, close map. It's square. Move. Page up, page down. Alright, it's pretty standard, right? You can turn the encounters off. That's kind of nice. I've heard rather disturbing rumors regarding the king lately. If you value your life, you'd best put the king and country before anything else. What's wrong? I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Don't be, I acted on my own free will. I mastered the dark sword on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Cain. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying that beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. We should get some sleep. We rise early tomorrow. Okay, Mist Valley is northwest of Baron. Our commander, Cain, joining forces. Nothing will be able to stop you. Oh, aren't there, like, secret items? Hang on. Majesty is acting very strange lately. Whether others say I trust the king. I'm getting tongue-tied, dude. I'm not used to reading this much. You know, a lot of streamers will not even play older games like this because they have to read them, right? I low-key kind of wish there was an AI thing I could use, but whatever. Gotta man up. I heard you acquired the crystal. I'm on duty, leave me alone. You are free to take the items from the storage room to help you on your mission. Okay. Okay, so 3 here in the castle. We're done, I think. I'm still gonna explore. Sacred treasures rest behind this wall, but access to that chamber is forbidden. Oh yeah, this is the airship sector. We have to pull another all-nighter today. Don't tell the boss I was grousing. Vecine said he ordered us to service the airships, and then just up and disappeared. I think something's troubling him. This tower is off limits. Yeah, you can't go into this tower, because this is where you get the Odin summon later on. They're strong, but they don't have that royal status. They got the physical status, man. Okay, hang on. If I go down these stairs... Okay, White Mage sector. The 4 levels of spells. Dude, this was the first game I found out about Kiraja or Kiraja. I didn't know it existed before then. You're not sleepy at all? What the heck did I do wrong? You suck. Alright, we're diligently working to develop more spells for actual combat. You seem to remember hearing about spells, okay. Wait, hang on, are there, why do I feel like there's some hidden areas? Am I imagining things? Alright, push square. Okay, chest 3 out of 18, Castle Baron. Alright, so that's cool. It tells you 2 items. Oh, if you search like pots and stuff. That's what they mean. Cecil. Oh, this is my girlfriend? Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried you left on such short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil. I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Alright, what's in here? Oh, it's the prison. We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars. Aren't they? Yeah, they're gonna be so pissed. You won't get away with this, you hear me? I do not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything. The crystal isn't just any old jewel. Yeah, no one knows at this point. Oh, here's Sid. Well, 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 look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well? What, the king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anywho, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Whoa, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. There's nothing in that pot. This is the infirmary. We'll just eat and laugh and try to forget about Mysidia. Yeah, man, if they ever do another FF remake after 7, I feel like they should do this game. They've ported it, I get it, they've ported it a bunch of times, they've remastered it a bunch of times. You know, they did the 3D version on the DS, but it needs a proper, like, AAA, full-scale remake, in my opinion. And then you can just go back to porting it. Right, you can leave it there. And back in the day, I thought that was going to be what the DS version was. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. What's happened to the king? He covets the crystals as though he's possessed. And it seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him, I can't. Alright, so here's Rosa. What's going on? You just returned from Mysidia, and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast? It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. I can't. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. But I suppose this is my fate as a Dark Knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. You and I both know that will never happen. It's very dramatic, right? Very theater. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. Thank you, Rosa. Though as a Dark Knight, you know we can never truly be together. Yeah, it's so, like, embellished. I'm a Dark Knight, you're a White Mage. contrasting colors, it can never be. So are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. Let's do this. No 6? No, definitely not. I would not want a remake of 6. This really reminds me of 12 now, right? They're playing the theme, and then, you know, telling you about the story. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Like, it'd be cool if they did a remake of this, and it'd be like Cecil and Kane walking out, and just like, you know, top-down shots of the kingdom, and then they're saying all this stuff. That's right, these older ones, they don't do like a logo title sequence, right? That's it. Just throw you into the game. Okay, Town of Baron, 6 chests, 8 items. Do I even have any? Oh, I got 480 bucks? What should I buy? I don't think they're gonna sell me any weapons. Okay, there's one. Hey, are you a bad guy? You sure look like one. 'Cause he's Dark Knight? I played Dark Knight in 14. Dancers wanted. I'm looking for limber, talented dancers. Interested parties apply within. The management. Sir Cecil of the Red Wings, I haven't done anything wrong. I'm a good citizen. I pay my taxes. They're so afraid of him. That's how intimidating he is. There's my 3 chests. You pay, but you are a Dark Knight. I cannot take money from someone of your status. What else we got here? You wish to go to Mist Valley? Then you must head to the cavern northwest of Baron. I'm surprised a lot of these houses and things are open. I think some of them are locked for later on. Rosa's mother? The king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? I never knew she had... her mom was in the game. I thought she was adopted like the boys. Alright. Stay away from Mist, leave the village alone or something bad will happen, I know it. Alright, that's locked. Okay, remain closed since the Mysidians sealed their end. Stairs over here lead to the training room. Alright, they're just gonna say some stuff. The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the dark sword. There's so much like extra lore stuff they could do with this game, right? Exploring the Dark Knight and why it's such a bad thing. Well, here's Sid. I built a new engine. Can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? They badmouth the king and the soldiers. He's trying to stick up for you and Kane. Alright. I thought she was the daughter of the king. Yeah, so we got Cecil and Kane are adopted, but yeah, I guess she just has a mom. Thinking about Dark Knights gives me the heebie-jeebies, but they're still pretty cool. Yeah, man, they could do, like... If they did a remake, they could talk about this being, like, the primary warrior class in Baron a long time ago, but it just... You know, it caused soldiers to indiscriminately kill. Alright, that door on the far west side of town leads to an old waterway. It goes right up to the castle. Been locked for years. No, I didn't spread any rumors about the king, really. I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me in trouble. Alright. You guys better close your eyes. This is inappropriate. Alright, gotta look for the exclamation point. Found a tent. I'm gonna have to find all of this shit for the platinum. All of it. All the treasures, all the items. Okay, nothing in the well. I mean, that's it, right? That's it for what I can access? Okay, I think so. Alright, save it right away. Oh, here's my other files. Whoa, dude, the soundtrack to this one. They got electric guitar in here? I always thought the DS one was the best in terms of the soundtrack. I'll save the HP. But there's a chocobo forest around here. Oh, is that it? Alright, turn on auto battle. Dude, this is just... I was about to bring this up, okay? So in this Pixel Remaster, I don't know if this is part of the original game too, but there's these hidden summons that you can get. And I just got the Goblin one. Normally you have to farm these. And I was wondering, oh, did I have to come back with Rydia? But no, you can get them right away. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm saving that. Alright, so then that's another thing I gotta look for. As I play through the game, I gotta get all the treasure chests, but I gotta get the summons too. Okay, where's the cave? Okay, Mist Cave. What do I have to get here? My treasure list. 4 out of 4. I'm gonna look up that summon thing too. A bomb is on the moon. Oh, Tower of Babel. Okay, Tower of Babel. Lunar Ruins. Certain areas of the overworld and Mount Hobbs, Cockatrice. Okay. Alright, we got 4 treasures to find in here. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I don't know, it's quiet on my end, right? The Kingdom Hearts games are very loud, so the volume is kind of different, but yeah, I'm gonna jack this up a little bit. You let me know if it's too loud. Alright, what's the word on the street, man? Any gaming news? I've heard that they're doing physical releases on the Switch for 7, 8, and 9. Which I kind of think is weird, because in Japan or Asia, right? They already have a physical release of 7 and 8, like a twin pack. I don't know if it's like digital download. But yeah, they're doing that. Oh, wait. I don't think I can get to that from there, right? Turn back. What? Who's there? Yeah, man. Getting warm in here. Not sure, to be honest. A couple days ago was a story update on Wuthering Waves, the finale of the current arc. I liked it a lot. It was a lot of fun. Are you like you're following the story? Damn, man. I thought things like Genshin and Wuthering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero, right, whatever, all these games, right? I didn't think people followed the story. I thought they strictly followed, you know, the characters that were coming back and how they could pull them with the gacha mechanics. Okay, there's nothing up here. Oh wait, there is. It's just here. Damn, I realized there was a... Actually, I realized there's another game I might want to get the platinum on. Before this game came out, I was like, yeah, for sure I should do that. But then it didn't have a physical release. And you know what the game is? Oblivion. They're finally coming out with the physical version of Oblivion Remastered. And I feel like that could be a good game to play. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with the darkness. Let's try and save some time. Damn, I can't believe I got that goblin summon. I tried working on the platinum of this like a year or two ago. And then I was like, oh, I don't want to farm these summons. I don't want to deal with the bullshit. Right, I gave up on it. This time I'm all in. Leave at once. Could that be the phantom beast of Mist Valley? Let's turn on the auto battle. Oh, in Genshin I try to skip all I can. I'm not the biggest fan of... Yeah, that makes sense. Knights of Baron. Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. Yeah, I'm ignoring your warnings. We have to get to Mist, we're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Damn, this really takes me back. So the first time I played FF4, I got the Game Boy Advance version when I was a kid. And I started playing it at my grandma's on Christmas. And it just totally, I was totally enamored by it right away. I couldn't stop playing it. Right? My brother and my cousins were sitting there watching me on my DS play it, and they were talking shit. They're like, oh, his brain is fried, like, he's all into the game. But dude, this is a good-ass game. And then, you know, my family went to Florida right after Christmas on a vacation, and I was playing it on the plane. I was playing it at the hotel room, I couldn't stop. I just thought this game was so cool. Alright, is she gonna turn to Mist? I'm gonna let the jump, yeah. You gotta wait this out. I don't even know if I'm on active or wait. Oh, big damage. Yeah, the US localization of this game, they call it easy mode in Japan, right? Final Fantasy IV easy mode. Dude, this is like ridiculously easy. Right? The dragon is doing 1 damage. I just find it funny, right? Because when the DS remake came out, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna destroy this game. And that game destroyed me, dude. The DS version is hard if you do not know what you're doing, especially with the augments. You'll get absolutely destroyed. Alright, I got her. Today I thought of giving Vampire Rain another run now that we're in October. Isn't that one of the worst games ever? Some like troubled development, you know, what is it? 360 game? There's something kind of cool about it, but... Yeah, I got all of them. We're done here. The ring is glowing. What the? This is why he sent us here? We destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? My mom's dragon died, and because of that my mom died too. What? I've heard of people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. And we're responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know that would happen. So that was the king's plan, to annihilate every summoner in this village. That can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need the support of other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rose out of Baron. Thank you, Cain. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We'd better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's alright. We won't hurt you. But you're gonna have to come with us, okay? No. Come on. We have to go now. No, go away. Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom. Go away! They just get owned? She's safe, thank goodness. Cain? Cain. I have to get her out of here, Cain. I pray that you're alive. Alright, I'm gonna save it. We lost Cain. I wouldn't recommend Vampire Rain to anybody, but low-key, I like it. I think, yeah, a long time ago I looked up a long play of it. It looked, I really don't remember too much about it. But I did also watch a video about the development and, like, how it got weird and how it wasn't ready. You know, development hell. Classic. I have to find her a place to rest. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to a bed quickly. She can rest here free of charge. Thank you. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me protect you? Dude, like, think about how good of a Netflix show Final Fantasy IV would be. He's got the girl. He's protecting and carrying the girl that he killed her mom, dude. Like, what? Cecil, I've finally found you. Wait. I'm here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl now. Not a chance. Then you shall die. We'll see about that. You want some? Don't these guys just run away? Alright, just give it to him again. Damn, that was a lot of experience. Are you okay? Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Talking about shows I've been rewatching, that Chernobyl series is a really good one. I've heard really good things about that show. What are you watching it on? All set. I killed the girl's mom and I killed soldiers of my nation. All set. Let's head on out. All is well. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tella, are very close. Alright, this guy's selling items. I'll get a couple of each of these things. Oh my god, gold needle. Just take all my money, Christ. Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch. I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fabul, which lies east of Damcian, to do a little research. But some old man in the water cavern won't let me through. I want to go to the Antlion Cave east of Damcian because there's untold riches inside. Too bad only the royals are allowed in there. Well, hello, we really have visitors these days, what with all the monsters running around? Yeah, do they ever explain that in 4? Is that part of, like, Zemus? And the moon? And the monster influx? Yeah, I don't even really need this stuff. I watched it with friends on a watch party a while ago, and now I'm doing one of those reaction videos. But I think this is a HBO show. Oh, I'm doing it through one of those reaction videos. Okay, I thought you were doing a reaction video. I was like, what? You're starting a channel? Yeah, I might check it out. I think a brother, one of my brothers has HBO. I might do that. The water cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous. There have been sightings of 8 water serpents recently. Anna fell deeply in love with someone, but she left Kaipo because Sage Tella didn't approve. Desert oasis. I think this is just a waste of gil if I buy this. Yeah. Not gonna bother. There's one item somewhere. Nah, but yeah, it's a really good one. Highly recommend. Alright. Found an ether. Okay, we're good. Castle up north is Damcian Castle. I hear the Prince of Damcian is a delicate beauty with an exquisite voice. Yeah, Edward, he is a pretty boy. Oh yeah, move her to the back row. Okay, we're good. I want to go to Damcian to become a dancer, but the water cavern is filled with monsters. I've been practicing though. Alright, let's see it. God damn, dude, she's like diving in the water. Synchronized swimming? I want to see what this lady says. I think... Oh yeah, I talked to her. Okay, we gotta go find Rosa now. We found a girl from Baron lying unconscious just outside of town. The poor thing's come down with desert fever. She keeps muttering the name Cecil over and over. Rosa! Rosa! Cecil! Cecil, don't die on me! To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in a cave where an antlion dwells. I think it's kind of weird how they didn't make me go into this house, right? Like they didn't remaster this game to the point where, you know, like you just go into this house because you have to trigger the next thing. Because I wonder if I left and I just went to the water cavern, if Tello would let me through or not. I have no idea, right? Is it up here? Actually, I want to see if I can fight some stuff here. Dude, actually, I should be using a bestiary guide. I'll learn Blizzard and Cure? You don't have access to the bestiary? I had no idea you could do that. Oh, alright. See if this works. That's all I need. Yeah, she's power leveling. Yeah, man, but talking about Chernobyl, I really need to find a new show to watch. Because I haven't had a show in a very, very long time. There was actually an anime I wanted to watch. I saw a video about it. Kaiji? I think we talked about it during the Final Fantasy XII streams. But yeah, it's like this guy playing poker or gambling or something like that, right? And I heard there's a lot of, you know, like pain about life kind of stuff in it. But I think the only way I can watch it is if I have a premium Crunchyroll subscription. Which, dude, I don't want to pay for that. For one show, man. Oh god, is he gonna do darkness? I guess that was good, because he was blind. Yeah, none of the grinding that I'm doing right now matters. Nice, I have eye drops. I'm just trying to see if there's some other monsters I can encounter. Why use Crunchyroll when you can search the internet? Well, they crack down on that stuff now, man. This is not, you know, this isn't the fucking early 2010s anymore and before that. You know, early 2010s, you could go to a site and watch every episode of an anime, right? And then, what was it? Before that, you could just go on YouTube. YouTube would just be like, yeah, part 1 of 3. I must have watched a lot of... I think I watched... when I was watching Bleach, I just went on YouTube. And people just had all the Bleach episodes up on YouTube. Nobody gave a shit. YouTube was in such infancy at the time that the companies were like, oh, we don't even know about that. And then they flipped out. What? People are using our shit? We can't make money? Okay, I think I'm good here. I'm gonna go rest at the inn. And then move forward. I'm not getting any new enemies. Alright. $50. You ain't searching enough? I mean, I could, right? I could. I could boot up the computer that I'm streaming on. I could hook the computer up to the TV. I could search through all the sites. But dude, when I get off the stream, or it's really late at night, that's not what I want to do, man. That's not, I don't want to, like, set this whole shit up just to watch a show. That's why it's nice when, you know, you just go to the menu on the PS5 and you're like, Netflix, you know, YouTube, whatever. Like, let me just watch something real quick. It's very nice. It's very easy. Hell yeah, man. I could go full underground. I could scour the internet. I definitely could find it. Maybe get a few viruses on my PC as well. Go through a few broken links, but yeah, like that's the thing. I just don't want to deal with all that. If I really, really want to watch something, yeah. But you know, I'm talking about trying out new shows. I don't even know if I'll like it. $18? Oh wait. Hang on, man. I think I have to go back to Kaipo. I don't think I got that item there. Maybe look for something here on YouTube. Some series are full on here. You talking about the free to watch with ads? I mean, that's an option, but Kaiji's not on here. I don't think. Oh, I did get the item. False alarm. Whatever, it's a short walk. Not a big deal. Okay, Gigantode. Oh, these guys, they take more than one hit. Okay, they don't do much damage. Try some thunder. Her magic is, like, non-existent. It's a Gigantode. And there were two types, the fish and the other thing I killed, the clam. Alright, here's Tella. Could that be? It is. That dark sword. Dark Knight, I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must get to Damsian to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. You must be Sage Tella. Indeed I am. That girl, she is a summoner. Perfect. She can help too. A giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. We can defeat it if we work together. Then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damsian as well. Then let us make haste. Kaiji is on Netflix, at least here in Mexico. Damn! It's not... Wait. Let me double check. No, it's not here in America. Maybe it was. Yeah. You got a new zone. Hang on, is it just like a side area? Oh, that sucks, yeah. I think that's one of the problems, honestly, with American Netflix and why it's losing business. Because they keep losing stuff. Right? Like, the selection feels very sparse now. It used to be the only one and you would be like, oh, everything's on here. Like, this is awesome. Alright, I gotta hit you with the concentrated. Okay, good. That was a new enemy. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I think this is to progress. See if Rydia can finish him. Damn, alright, that did pretty good damage. It's pretty rinse and repeat, right? Just use darkness, use thunder. Is this going to be good enough? Oh, it is. Awesome. Alright, no items. This is good. I can go back. Damn, her magic got way better. Maybe she was just underleveled when I used her last time. Fuck! How did that not kill him? God damn, the encounter rate is crazy here. I'm even walking, right, to make sure that my movement is precise and I'm not wasting steps. But they are on me. Wait, am I supposed to use Blizzard on these guys? I seem to recall that. Might be a little different. Oh shit. I didn't target all of them, did I? Yeah, that's overkill. Alright, we're good. We'll rest here. This magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent. Let me use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. Yeah, that's another lore thing. Like, what are these things? Where did they come from? The girl is asleep already. She must have been exhausted. Who is she? A summoner from the village of Mist. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Look at her. So sweet and innocent. She reminds me of Anna at that age. Who is Anna? My daughter. She eloped with a bard to Damsian because I didn't consent to their union. Tell me, what business have you in Damsian? A friend of mine has been struck down by desert fever. Ah, so you seek the sand ruby. It won't be easy to obtain. But first there's the small matter of a vicious monster that needs taken care of. A frightful creature it is, with 8 enormous tentacles. You must kill it and reach Damsian, before it is too late. Too late for what? I don't know. I only pray my instincts are wrong. Man, I'm missing the voice acting of games. Already. My voice is already tired. Man, I might burn through my MP. Yeah, let me see something. So if we look at Intellect 16, Spirit 16. Use that 16. Yeah, it doesn't affect it at all. The rod does not affect his magic, so... Don't forget to drink some water. Oh yeah, here's some. Alright, we'll use Rydia. We'll use Rydia to take him out. Here. I didn't miss any chests. I know that much. Alright, 2 down there. I think there's supposed to be some Dark Knight armor and weapons. Zombies. Yeah, he can't do any damage to them. She can't either. Oh wait, she could cure them. Let's see what this does. Oh, I got a couple. Alright, with these guys, let's try Blizzard now. This might be stronger. Yeah, they're definitely weak to that. Secret passage. This is why I'm always on the lookout for this stuff, man. Can she kill one? Damn. Yeah, they're really gonna make me work for this. You gotta do it all, man. Okay, let's just do this for now. God, I love modern quality of life changes. Like, alright, the encounter rate's getting crazy. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. Alright, so that's one fight, right? Now I'm gonna turn it off. Get the chest, and then I'll turn it back on. I like to make progress. Alright, this way leads outside. The monster lies in the cave beyond. Use a tent outside if you must. Alright, we'll do that. Actually, are there some enemies here? Why are there just like mini mages in this world? These little bastards. They were bastards back in the day. They're bastards in the DS version. And they're still bastards. I think I used to try and osmose MP from them. They're just pieces of shit. Little tiny ass bastard goblin mages. Alright. A waterfall. Wait, there's no way. I missed 3? Okay, turn these off. Oh, quality of life, dude. We can just go through here and search for the chests. Oh. So beautiful. Alright, gotta go back. Wait. No, nothing there? Yeah, I remember this. I mean, is it supposed to connect? There's nothing hidden. Maybe if I go forward with the, what is it, with the boss? No, they're two completely different things. My bad, I gotta find this. Wherever it is. I'm just gonna have to come back later then. Let me just check if I'm like missing something. This guy's got the same thing, dude. Reddit is crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to bring it up. The one's behind the waterfall in the first room. What about this? Oh wait, can't get to that one. How do I get down here? Oh, that's it. You know how I was here and I'm like, oh, there's nothing going on. It's all good. And then yeah, you go over here. Yeah, there they are. God, Reddit is the king, dude, of figuring shit out. Of figuring life out. Reddit. Right, you can search anything into Google, like what is the meaning of life, and then put Reddit on the end of it. And you'll find some people saying stuff. They will help guide you. Okay, we're good. Got it done. He's down there. No, don't jump down there. Dude, if there were chests up there, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Dude, I'm not sure if it was the DS version or an older version of the game, whatever. I remember those bubble things casting renew, right? It was something like if you didn't kill them right away, they would just revive everything. That might still be in this game. It might be a different dungeon or whatever, but oh man, it was just brutal. Renew? Yeah, there's something... Maybe it's not even Final Fantasy IV. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. But yeah, there's this enemy, and if you don't kill it fully or something like that, it just says renew. I think it's a Final Fantasy V thing. It's some sort of spell that just resets the battle. Some bullshit like that. Okay, there they are. Dude, that spell in Final Fantasy V that I'm talking about, it was actually kind of interesting, because if you were bombing the fight, right? If you were getting owned by the enemy and you're like, dude, there's no way, I don't know what to do, you could cast that spell and just reset the whole fight. God, what was that spell? Was it called Reset? Oh, Return. Resets a battle at the beginning. Yeah, but sometimes enemies would be using it. Alright, hope we got enough MP for this fight. There he is. Watch out! Alright, whenever he runs out of tentacles, that's when you know he's gonna die. I think near the end of this fight, he starts doing a bit more damage. Excellent. He's weakening. Yeah, you did. Come now, Damsien is beyond this waterfall. Just gets bombed. You know, I was thinking, like, if they ever did a remake of this, they'd probably be walking out of the cave after the victory, right? Like, you know what? It's gonna be alright, Tella. It's gonna be all good with your daughter. And then they just see the airships bomb the shit out of the kingdom. There's 3 items and 10 chests. They stole the crystal. The bombardment was too much. We got any hidden areas? Healing pots upstairs. Alright, no secret area. Oh, my bad. I'm going backwards. I thought I was going up. Is that? It is Anna. You're that bard. Anna ran away because of you. You spoony bard. That's the iconic line. No, wait. He's like, shut the hell up. Please listen. Forgive me, please. Take this. Father, stop. Oh, Anna, I'm so glad to see you again. Father, Edward is the Prince of Damsian. Forgive me for running away, but Edward and I are in love. Still, I knew I couldn't find happiness without your consent. I was on my way home when we were attacked by Baron's Red Wings and their commander, Golbez. I've never heard of Golbez before. Who is he? I don't know. All I know is that his strength was beyond words. But why did they attack Damsian? They wanted the crystal, and they spared no one to get it. My mother, my father, even Anna shielded me from their arrows. You love him enough to give up your own life. Father, forgive me. Edward, I love you. Anna! 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 Damn you, Golbez. Who is that monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Red Wings. He leads them in their mission to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling. That will not bring Anna back. Golbez of Baron, I shall take his life with my own 2 hands. Tell her, wait. You can't possibly go alone. I will kill Golbez on my own. I don't need your help. I don't need anyone's help. Anna. Stop crying. You're a grown-up. You're not supposed to cry. I lost my mom, but I'm not gonna cry anymore. Dude, his family died and his fiancée died. And she's telling him not to cry. His whole kingdom was bombed as well. Rydia. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm staying here with Anna. I will never leave her side. That's enough. You're now the rightful ruler of Damsian, so start acting like it. You owe it to your people and you owe it to Anna. Your Majesty, my name is Cecil, and I need your help. Why should I help you? My friend in Kaipo is suffering from desert fever. I need to get the sand ruby to save her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa. She is very dear to you, isn't she? Like Anna was to me. You can find the sand ruby in the antlion cave, which lies to the east. The ruby forms from the fluid that the antlion secretes when it lays eggs. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. After we acquire the sand ruby, we can cross the shallows once more to Kaipo. Let us be on our way. Damn, was that new? Did they add that in? The guidance? Like, go back to Kaipo when you're done? Goodbye, Anna. The little girl, she doesn't know? She knows. She knows the pain. I gotta get these treasures that I didn't get. These people are just chilling here? We are the only survivors of Baron's attack. Perhaps we should withdraw to Kaipo. If only we had a hovercraft to get us across the shallows to the west. I had planned to head across Mount Hobbs to Fabul, but the trail is blocked by a thick wall of ice. Okay, this is blocked off. Isn't there a treasure room? Yeah, 10 chests, dude. I can't be crazy here. Where do I find them? Oh, outside the castle? My eyes, I can't see. Who goes there? Don't let them take the treasure. Damn, that sucks. Dude, so many people would just leave this behind. I mean, I would always leave it behind. Okay, we're good now. Oh, he can use a bow? Let's give him that defense. Let's hop in the hovercraft. Okay, where's the antlion cave? They say to the west? I think it's to the east. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. That's Mount Fabul. Oh, down here. Okay, any enemies that I haven't gotten before? The sandworm is new. Three damage. Dude, in Japan, they must think we're like the biggest pussies. At least back in the day, right? Because they made Final Fantasy IV easy mode for the US, right? And then, what are we talking here? Dragon Quest XI? Dragon Quest XI in Japan versus United States is completely different. You can make the game that hard in the American version. You have to kind of go out of your way to do it. But it's kind of funny. I don't know, man. The Japanese game design, they're just super down with grinding. I don't know why. Man, it would be sick to have a counterattack. Dude, I love this map function so much. I love it. Before you just be looking, you know, wandering blind, wasting time. I love all these quality of life features so much. We don't need any goblins. I'm just planning my course here. Yellow. Can I even kill these guys? Wait, don't tell me it's that they're yellow, so I'm supposed to hit them with thunder. Is that what's going on? Is it... Am I overthinking it? Fuck. If I use thunder and they heal, I'm really gonna be screwed. Alright, I got no choice. That's what it was. See, Final Fantasy X, they teach you in the beginning of the game, whatever the flan is, use the opposite. And back in the day, they were like, use the element of the color. This is so typical Final Fantasy IV, right? The enemies making it very tedious to kill all of them. I still love this game, though. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I remember people bitching about the DS version because they're like, every single fight starts and I just get punched by the enemy. And the enemies hit like a truck in that game. We were just like, God damn it. Eight out of 13. Oh, he just runs away, that's right. The DS opening is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, that's the only FMV. That's why I really don't consider it... Yeah, I don't... You know, fight me, right? But I do not consider that game a remake. I like the title of it being FF4 3D. Yeah, that was just a weird thing that they went with. They slightly changed the battle system where they gave people the augment system, right? So if you lost a party member and they had a certain ability, you could bestow it onto another person. But, yeah, it was something like you'd have to give one party member a bunch of them. And, you know, you didn't really have any guidance on it, right? Because it was really important to get Omnicast and Multicast, right? Because Omnicast would let you cast Protect and Shell on all of your party members in one turn. And then Multicast would let you heal. Heal twice, or like heal and put Protect on a guy, or heal and put Haste on a guy, right? They were game changers. Yeah, that DS remake was just... It was not beginner friendly at all. A very weird way to do it. Very weird way to redo one of the most iconic games of all time. I mean, right, it is, but... I mean, if you're gonna remake FF4, man, go all the way. What kind of... Did that even get reviews? Good reviews? Holy shit, I got an 8.7. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's really not too bad to play if you know exactly what augments to give people, and you know which ones they're gonna leave behind. But that's the thing, like, you don't. Damn, you can heal? Alright. Should I use a tent? Why not? I'll use a tent. One cool thing they did with that game is the Dark Knight had a darkness attack that didn't attack all the enemies, but amplified Cecil's attack. It also caused him to take damage from his attack, but it was cool, right? Because he would do maybe 2 or 3 times the damage when he hit an enemy. So you got that. Damn, I'm really surprised that IGN gave the DS remake an 8.7. I hated it, like, when I first played it. Hated it. Did you play the sequel with the kids? I heard it was a pretty bad game. Huh. Well, that makes sense, because nobody talks about it, but it's funny that you say that. I was thinking about playing it, because I've been wanting to play it for a very long time. And, you know, it was a WiiWare game. It was like the only one of like the only good digital games you could get on the Wii. And they actually remade it for the DS, so I would play that version of it. Yeah, it's gotta be decently bad, right? Because nobody ever talks about it, really. You know, it's almost like it reminds me of Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings. Nobody talks about 12 Revenant Wings. Okay, we're good. No more treasure hunting. I don't know, we can look up... Let me look up the complete collection. Oh wow, this got a 9 out of 10. Maybe that's just because it's like a good value, right? It has a remake of 4 and a remake of the sequel. Huh. I don't know, I've been wanting to give it a try, so I will. This is where the antlion lays its eggs. It's okay, antlions are quite tame, they don't attack people. Here, I'll demonstrate by taking the sand ruby, like so. Come on, we have to help him. Alright, let's heal. Yeah, man, this game does not get too hard until I think you get to like the underworld. Tower of Zod actually, there's a decent bit of difficulty. Yeah, they're holding your hand most of the time. How could this happen? They've always been totally harmless. Monsters are growing in number of late, and their behavior is changing as well. I can't help but feel this is some kind of sign. Come on, let's go cure Rosa. Right, let's go. That's not enough? Easy experience. You gotta... I was thinking about running from some of these fights, but that's too easy, man. God, think about how sick a proper remake would be. You could have the darkness attack where you hit everything, and then you could also have a mode where you could do the DS thing where you amplify your attack but take damage. Make it happen, Square. You know you want to. You're porting this thing all the time. Actually, truth be told, they haven't ported this game since the Pixel Remaster. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave. Yeah. I probably didn't fill out the bestiary, right? But we'll just leave that. Unless there's some extremely rare enemy that I don't have. Okay, where's Rosa? San Ruby? Cecil, you're alive, thank goodness. How do you feel? I'm fine, but I thought I'd lost you. They told me you died in mist when the earthquake hit. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Rosa, who's Golbez? He's the new captain of the Red Wings, appointed by the king himself. But the king has been acting strangely. I believe Golbez is manipulating him to collect the crystals for himself. With Mysidia's water crystal in hand, he'll surely go after the others. The fire crystal of Damcian, the wind crystal of Fabul, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal has already fallen into his hands. Let me introduce you. Edward is the Prince of Damcian. Rydia is a summoner from Mist. I wouldn't have been able to get the Sand Ruby and cure your fever without their help. Hello, Rydia. Thank you both so much. Cecil, after Damcian, Fabul must be their next target. We must... You have to rest now. Don't worry, we'll go to Fabul. Sadly, the trail to Fabul is blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you cast fire? No. Fire is one of the most elementary of black magic spells. As a summoner, you... Rosa, stop. You're in no condition to come with us. I'll be alright, really. On my honor as a white mage, I promise I won't be a burden. Rosa only wishes to be with you, Cecil. Alright, we'll go together. Just make sure you get plenty of rest tonight. Thank you. That night. Anna, I miss you so much. Is this a robber? Just a Sahagin? Edward. Anna. You must fight, Edward. Believe in yourself. Anna. I don't know why this guy is so buff. Yeah. Yeah, I kicked his ass with my harp. Anna? This can't be. I must leave this world for a better place. No, don't go. I can't live without you. You mustn't let Golbez have the crystals. Fight for your people. Care for them as you did for me. Yes, I'll do it. I'll fight. But how can I stop him? I don't know what I should do. Alright, we got the party now. We gotta change the formation. No, wait, this is wrong. There we go. Feel like a daughter? Okay, I think that's it for this. Alright, let me drive over to Fabul. Alright, I think we'll leave it here at Fabul, man. I don't know, my voice is really tired, dude. Honestly, I think I'm still reeling from Kingdom Hearts. Right? Kingdom Hearts took a lot out of me, and I didn't take a healthy amount of time to, like, beat that game. I kept staying up late, and I kept playing it over and over and over again. And, yeah, man, honestly, I feel like I gotta take a few days and just reboot, and then come back to stream some games. Because I keep maybe taking one day off and then heading back. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not ready. You know, I'm still tired. And I think that's why it was so hard to just like read stuff tonight. You know, I'm still fatigued from all the stuff I did with KH2 and all the dedication I was constantly playing it. So yeah, let me reboot for a couple days, or at least two or three. Right? See if I can start feeling it a bit more, because yeah, I gotta bring more energy to this, and I think I'm just too worn down. So, alright, I'll take a few days off, and then hopefully I'll be back here, come play some more of this game. We're gonna platinum it, 100%. You know, I'm finding all the chests and all that, but it should be good, right? I'll come back after a few days, alright? Alright, I'll see you guys